はい、皆さんこんにちは。本日の井上徹ゴルフ大学は、南レボノビッチプロと、渡部琴ちゃんでですね、アメリカのゴルフ事情、高校だったり、大学行ったらどういうふうに行くのかなとかね、そういう話を、琴ちゃんが、インタビューをして、今度はインタビュアーとして、南レボノビッチプロにアメリカのゴルフ事情を聞くという回です。アメリカでゴルフやってみたいとかね、アメリカのゴルフ事情どうなってるのっていうことを、気になっているジュニアゴルファーの皆さん、保護者の皆さん、また、ゴルファーの皆さん、ぜひですね、ご覧いただければと思います。
Hey guys, my name is Anna Minami. カンザス大学から卒業しました。今、日本に住んでいます。プロゴルファーです。よろしくお願いします。
Hello, my name is Koto Watabe. I born in Kanagawa Prefecture. I'm now 10 years old, and I once time go to San Diego for the World Championship.
Yes.
Yeah, and next year I want to also go again to San Diego and win.
Awesome. I played in 2011.
2000.
A while ago, yes. But that time it was called the Callaway Junior Golf. Yeah, good luck with your golf.
Thank you. Today I have some questions for you.
Oh,
When did you start golf?
so I started playing golf when I was 3 years old.
Me too. I started golf 3
Really?
years old, and I want to be pro golfer when I was 5 years old.
Wow, that's really young. Wow. I think I wanted to turn pro when I was like 11 or 12. That's awesome.
In America, what activity does junior golfer do?
Definitely a lot of tournaments. We travel a lot around the US, compete in different tournaments. And the nice thing about the US is that there's a lot of like 3-4 day tournaments. I think unlike Japan where it's only like 1 day.
Have you come in Japan when you was like young?
I used to come a lot for like summer vacation. My mother's family is from Hokkaido, so I used to visit family in Hokkaido a lot, but just for fun, not for tournaments or anything.
What is the difference of America's golf like course and Japan's golf course?
I think in a way it's easier to start playing golf in the US.
Yeah.
And it's more freer. I mean, you can practice whenever, you can get a late tee time. You don't have to worry about, you know, time and, you know, playing half and like eating lunch. You can just play through and you can walk, you can ride a cart. Yeah, it's a lot more freer, I think, for golf.
When the Japanese people wanted to go to America's college, what is the best or famous college to go?
You mean for high school, right?
Yeah.
I recommend for international players who want to get serious in golf to go to a golf academy. Like there's so many golf academies in the US, such as the IJGA, the IMG, the GGGA, Gary Gilchrist. So I definitely recommend they try to go to those kind of academies first. And then it'll be easier for them to transition into American universities afterwards.
Like how about the golf range difference between Japan and America? Like it's good or like how different?
So I don't know the Japanese junior golf system very well, but from what I've seen, I think it's a lot of like 1 day tournaments, 1 or 2 day tournaments. And well, for the US, there's a lot of different tours, like the AJGA, the HJGT. There's so many different kinds of junior golf tours, and they're like 3-4 days. And the good thing about those tours is a lot of college coaches come to watch. So for international players who want to go to American colleges, I think that's a good way for them to notice you. Like the Junior World in San Diego, they go
Yeah.
to that too. And yeah, so I think that's the biggest difference, just college coaches watching, yeah.
How you go to the Kansas University?
So in high school, I went to the IJGA, the
Yeah.
International Junior Golf Academy, and my coach at the time, he married the assistant coach at Kansas, so I had that connection, and I've always wanted to go to a big school, and Kansas University is a big.
So your coach was like have a connection with the Kansas.
Yes, yes, and I've always wanted to go to a big Division I school, and they had a scholarship for me, so that's why I went there. But
What is actually the scholarship is?
so there are actually a lot of scholarships available for men and women's golfers, especially for international players. I think it's a really awesome opportunity. Basically, you get to play golf for free, get to study for free in the U.S.,
Yeah.
and I think more people should take advantage of that.
What kind of a tournament and junior golfers of U.S. do? Like,
So there's a lot of junior golf tours. One of the biggest is the AJGA, the American Junior Golf Association. It's a tour that's very hard to get in, but they have a lot of qualifiers. But once you get in, it's a really good tour to improve your junior golf ranking, and a lot of college coaches
there
watch.
is junior golf ranking too.
Yes, yes. A lot of college coaches watch the rankings, so it's very important.
What will happen when we go in scholarship?
So basically, if you get a 100% scholarship,
Yeah.
you basically have everything covered for you. You can basically live in the U.S. for free. You can
Free?
stay in the dorm. You get free equipment. You get all the clothes, the gear, free education. You get your books all paid for. So basically, you're just studying abroad for
Free.
nothing. Yes, it's amazing.
That's amazing, yeah.
I definitely recommend it.
Is it all free? Really?
Yes, for the most part, but it also depends on what university you go to. So I was very fortunate at University of Kansas. It's a very big sports school, so they took really good
So
care.
there's other sport too? Oh, other,
Yes.
Yeah.
So basketball is very popular at my school. It's like they've always ranked in the top in the U.S. So that's why, because of them, they take really good care of the athletes, and that's why we get a lot of stuff. But I mean, for the most part, all other schools have the same kind of system. Yeah, dorms, education, everything, all paid for.
It's really great.
It is a lot of fun.
If you win an IMGA or Junior Championship, the scholarship will offer to me or other person. Play well.
Yes, so the good thing about that Junior World Championship tournament, there's so many college coaches that come out to watch, and definitely if you place in the top 20, they will definitely be watching for you and probably contact you in the next couple of days or weeks, and then hopefully by then they'll offer you a scholarship as well. Okay.
To go to like that school, or you need the studying skill more, or to golf, like same as level as golf, or
So education is definitely very important. You definitely need to have a pretty good SAT, and for Japanese junior golfers, a TOEFL score. But if your golf is really good, a lot of times the coaches kind of make an exception. So you don't have to be like amazing at studying, but just have a basic enough English skill and
other
studying skill. Yeah.
Thank you for letting me ask questions.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
今回もご視聴ありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、いいね、コメントもよろしくお願いします。インスタグラム、ツイッターでも YouTube にない動画を発信しています。ぜひフォローよろしくお願いします。コロナに負けるな。